So let's write here now input map equals button B. So now we're going to set the functionality for the next button, which is button B dot get input map. And here get input map. Okay. So here the input map will be with dot put. So we're going to put in that input map, enter, comma, action key. Okay, that's it. And here let's write button B dot set action map. And inside the brackets we're going to write action map. Okay. And actually let's change this action key because it should be with capital letters. That's why it's giving us error here. So I'm going to write action key. Okay, here we go. Now it should be fine. Okay, we're still getting an error. Okay, input map, that's it. So now we're not having errors anymore. And then let's write keystroke space, shift F4 equals keystroke dot get keystroke, and here let's write in the brackets key event dot vk underscore F4. So we're taking the key event of F4, and also we would like to have input event of shift mask. So here we're asking the user to press shift as a mask and then press F4, otherwise the command will not work. Okay, let's move on. Input map dot put shift F4. Oh, sorry. So first we will need to do input map dot button C dot equals button C dot get input map. Yeah, we will need to do this first. And let's add here a J component, and let's use the option when a center of focused component. Okay. Then let's write input map dot, and now we're going to put inside the shift F4 and action key. And we're almost done. We just need to do for two more buttons, which are C and D. So let's perform the code for the C. So button C dot set action map, and in the brackets action map, and then let's write keystroke space equals keystroke dot get keystroke, and in the brackets we're going to write just actually nothing, just this. Okay, and okay, let's put semicolon, and let's write input map equals button D dot get input map parentheses J component when in focused window. This is what we're going to write here. So let's write J component dot when in focused window. That's it. Let's choose this option. Let's write semicolon, and let's just add this to the input map. So input map dot put, and inside space action key. We're almost done with the code. Action key, then semicolon, and then button D dot set action map, Okay. And then we're going to write action map inside. That's it. And after that, we're just going to set our frame. We're ready with the buttons and with the functionality. So let's just set our frame as to be able to display button A, button B, and all the other buttons actually. I'm just going to copy and paste them for simplicity. Okay, here I copy and paste. Okay, and here is going to be C and D, actually with capital letters. Yeah, that's it. And finally, I'm going to write frame set size. So we're setting the size of our frame, which is going to be 450 to 250. And also we would like to see our frame, so I will set it to be visible. So I will write here frame dot set visible, and this is going to be equal to true. And that's it. I'm just going to add the event queue, so I will set it as invoke later as we did last time, so we see our window always on the screen. And in the brackets I'll write runner, so this is our unrunnable object, which is actually running the code at the moment. This is the thread. Okay, and let's write runner. And pretty much that's it. Let's try to run our code and see what's gonna happen. Okay, so okay, it doesn't want to run for some reason. Let's check what it is. Okay, so actually here I forgot to set the layout of our frame. So you need to write here frame dot set layout, and the layout is going to create a new grid layout. So we have a grid, and the grid is going to be 2 by 2. So let's write 2 and 2. That's it. Okay, now our code should be run properly. Let's have a look now. Let's press OK here. And okay, so I can see the window now. Let me drag it and show it to you. Probably you see the same. So here are the different buttons. And here I can see a slight mistake because one of the buttons is not displayed as I would like to. So let's change this. Yeah, here we need to remove this. That's right. And that's it. Okay, so let's run the code for third time finally. You know, mistakes happen to everyone. So let's run it again and see what's gonna happen here. Okay, press OK here. That's it. And I think now, yes, now we have our buttons. So let's test it actually. Let's pray focused and then press Alt, Control Alt and 7. So press the button and press Control Alt 7, and you will see what is going to be happening. So here you see exactly what we wrote: action, activated, and you can see the focused. Okay, so then let's press the focusable. So I press enter here and it works, and then here you can press Shift F4 and it should work as well. So after you press this button, you just press Shift F4 and now it's working completely fine. So you can see how when we press button and after that when we play with the keys that are required, we perform some action in the system. For now this section is displaying some things, displaying some stuff, but it could be moving some component or running some system and so on. So that was everything I want to show you guys today. I really appreciate that you watched this lecture. I hope it was useful for you, and thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.